Oyster mushroom production starts with spawn production, bagging, incubation, cropping, harvesting, packaging, and then value addition. Health benefits of mushroom. Oyster mushroom is high in protein, fiber, iron, zinc, potassium, phosphate, selenium, calcium, folic acid, vitamin B1, B3, B5, B12. It helps lowers your blood pressure and lowers your sugar level and helps fight cancer. Join us, observe what is coming next.
We are coming to prepare what we call potato dextrose agar. And potato dextrose agar is used to culture mushroom mycelium and eventually prepare our mushroom seeds. In preparing the potato dextrose agar, we have few materials that we use. So please come and then see what we have. So in preparing potato dextrose agar, we have what we call the Irish potato, and today we are preparing half a liter. We need 100 grams of this. So as you can see here, we need approximately 100 grams. Yeah, so you can see this is 100 grams approximately. And then we need our agar powder. This is our agar powder. Agar powder is not a harmful chemical. It's a chemical from or a substance from the seaweed. And you can see this one also in the food industry, especially making of ice creams. And then we have glucose with vitamin D. And then we have distilled water. Then coming to the other parts here, we have our measuring devices. This one will help us to measure the volumes we need. And this is our media bottle. We will sterilize the final thing here. And then we have our cheesecloth and a material, a container here. After we have boiled the Irish potato, we put them here and then strain it so that we have fine liquid, and then add our agar powder and then our glucose to it, and then we shall take it to an autoclave and then sterilize it at 121 degrees for 15 minutes. This is our PDA. This machine is called autoclave. It uses water to do all its work. So we are going to sterilize this one at 121 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Now we are going to pour our PDA into sterile petri dish. So as you can see, we have our sterile petri dishes here. We pour some quantity into it and then allow it to solidify. The laminar airflow have a HEPA filter that filters all particles, including microscope. So under here there are no microbes, here. So now our PDA is solidified, as you can see, and we have our fresh mushroom. We need fresh mushroom. This we are not going to use the spores, we are using the fresh mushroom itself. So we are just cutting part of the fresh mushroom and put it on the PDA we have prepared. So we leave our inoculation here. We are incubating this for the next 14 to 17 days. Then we come for it and then go and prepare our mother spawn. So this is our sorghum, which has soaked in clean water overnight. So we are going to drain the water and then steam it for about an hour for it to become soft for the mushroom mycelium to grow. Steaming is over. We go and air dry this and then start bottling straight away. And then from the bottling, we secure the mat with a cotton, clean cotton. So we take a cotton like this and then you plug very well so that you hold it. You see that the cotton cannot be removed. Plug very well. From here, we pack them and then take them to the autoclave again. Then we sterilize this one at 121 degrees Celsius for 1 hour at least. So you can see after 15 days our tissue is fully colonized, and we are coming to take a part of this and then put it on our sterile sorghum grain and also go and incubate this. And when this one is fully colonized, we call this one the mother spawn. This is just 3-day-old daughter spawn. You can see where we pour the master culture, they have started growing and they will grow and become uniform. They will colonize this one uniformly. Let me show you a fully colonized one. Yes, you can see after another day this has become like this. So let's go to another place and see how fully colonized they are. So this is our daughter spawns. They are ready now. We can take them and then go and inoculate any substrates of our choice. You can see this one. You see how it's shooting up. It's a sign telling you that it's a very good spawn. You can see them. Another one like that. You see them climbing the walls of the bottle. So this is our mature spawn, ready for our bulk substrates, sawdust substrates inoculation. You are welcome to DJ Farms. At DJ Farms here, we produce organic oyster mushrooms. Organic oyster mushrooms are good for everybody, especially those with high cholesterol. Just name them. In oyster mushroom, at the production, we have about 4 to 5 stages. The first one is decomposition of our sawdust. In fact, we have other substrates like cassava, we have something like plantain peels, we have other straws like rice, but here, because of the availability, we are using sawdust here. So the first stage is decomposition of our sawdust, where other organic materials are added like wheat bran or rice bran, and then oyster powder shells.
This one is added just to boost, to add the nutrients, nitrogen to the sawdust, which will help the growth of mushroom. The wood are from different sources, so this one is acting as a base to make it neutral for the growth of mushroom. So after adding our water, then our shell powder, then the rice bran. This is our new heap that will be ready for the next 28 days to be used. You will be turning it 4 days interval. 4 days interval for the heat and the ammonia that is going to accumulate inside will all come out. There won't be any heat and there won't be any scent. That shows that your compost will be ready.
And then the next stage is bagging. At the bagging stage, we also add some of these organic additives, and then we put them in PP bags, cap them, secure them well with cotton. The cotton provides breathing space or gaseous exchange for the mycelium or the mushrooms during incubation. After the bagging, we do what we call sterilization or boiling. We do boiling to kill all forms of microbes, including the spores. We do this so that there will be no interference when the mushroom is growing. And you know it's also food. So for consumption wise, we don't want human beings also to be hurt, to be infected. From the sterilization, we allow it to cool, and then we do what we call inoculation or spawning. The spawning is the seed, the spawn is the seed of the mushroom. And then we add this one, we say aseptically. It's just a condition we do so that we make sure our environment is clean, so that we don't contaminate what the compost we have sterilized or boiled. After the inoculation there, we then go and then do what we call incubation. At the incubation, we need this condition. We need a temperature of about 25 to 28. But oyster is one of the species of mushroom that can adapt to temperature. So even at a temperature of 32, 33, it will still grow. So we leave it in this incubation room for about 4 to 6 weeks to run down, where we send it to a cropping house for the nests to happen.
This is Teresa Gamfa Farms. We grow oyster mushrooms. This is the third stage and the last stage of mushroom production. We use both modern and traditional method of growing mushroom. We harvest fresh and clean mushroom. As you can see, we are just harvesting this morning for the market. We grow under hygienic condition. Our place is very clean for good yield. This is the modern grow room with good conditions, humidifiers, foggers, and in a very clean and nice grow room. We will start producing from this new place on the 10th of this month. There will be more mushrooms for everybody. It has a capacity of 10,000 bags, which with the other one, which has about 8,000 capacity, will give us about 100 kilos of fresh mushroom a day. This is our packaging room, very neat and hygienic place. We pack our fresh mushrooms and dry mushrooms here. We dehydrate our mushroom in our dehydrator, so it comes out very clean, neat and hygienic. We make mushroom kebab, as you can see, and make mushroom shito, mushroom powder, mushroom bread, mushroom meat pie, mushroom stir fry, buttered mushroom, which tastes very nice. We could supply to hotels, restaurants, shop bars, shopping malls, clinics, hospitals, schools, and homes. We belong to the Mushroom Growers and Exporters Association. We have more than 200 farms dotted around Greater Accra. We have farmers in Kumasi, Cape Coast, Brona, Hafo, Volta, Buni East, Buni West, Northern Region, Mampom, Apem, Techiman, and many more. We are located at Hacho Rabbit behind the Total Filling Station. You can call us on 0244 20 25 62, 020 822 4381, 020 881 7758, 024 3959 273.